Couple of chains, couple of watches, moved up from the top 5 a couple of notches. Couple of L's, couple of oxes, put a couple of your loved ones up in them boxes. Whole front row in black dresses and mock necks. After that they gon' throw a party and pop X. Put it out, let the streets talk, no promo. A real man shouldn't have to say no homo. The fucking champ is back. You could bring it to the lab. It's so dope that it can't be cracked.
Thank you, Surreal Mookie. Alright.
Real Mookie, I've been looking at your videos. Pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold you. The way you break this shit down.
Shout out to Surreal Mookie, man. I watch his vlogs.
So shout out to Surreal Mookie. He's a blogger. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Anthony Brown, born on August 17, 1988, is known by various names such as Eazydablock Captain, Himothy, and the Algorithm Bull. He hails from Philly and is not only a battle rapper, but also an actor and a league owner. Anthony has battled on numerous rap leagues and even starred in the reboot of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. At one point, Eazy was part of the group called Gun Titles, which included other big names in battle rap like Sue Surf and Tay Rock. However, Eazy's rise in battle rap came when he joined the URL, owned by Smack and Friends. On the URL, he challenged other battlers with big names and emerged as the victor, quickly becoming a fan favorite. He remained undefeated until he faced off against a former group member of Gun Titles, Chess. This battle between Eazy and Chess is considered one of the best battles in battle rap history, with opinions divided on who won. Eazy has shown a strategic approach in choosing his opponents, carefully selecting who he battles next. There was a time when he attempted to leave the URL, and it was revealed that rapper Remyma had become his manager. Remyma, the owner of the women's rap league Chrome, and the wife of rapper Papoose, created this league to showcase the talent of female battlers. However, with unsuccessful events, Remyma found herself in debt of $400,000. To help put Chrome back in good graces, she enlisted Eazy to battle on Chrome. With Remyma's assistance, Eazy continued to secure big battles, and she played a significant role in transforming his career and image. On the eve of Father's Day in June 2023, the Grudge Card event, owned by Chrome and organized by Remyma, took place. While we all know what a grudge means, that night turned into a nightmare. The battle rap fans that purchased the pay-per-view event all waited to see this card. Things would go wrong, starting with the first battle, with some battlers not performing fights, etc. However, I did notice that with each different battle, Remyma would change clothes as the diva she is. Anyway, with the event moving closer to the main event was 40 Bars versus Yoshi G. On camera, you can see Remyma standing in the middle of the women with Eazy at her side. As the battle is going, things begin to go left. 40 pulls out a phone in the middle of a round, and in battle rap, that is not battle rap worthy. Yoshi and 40 would get into an argument, and a water bottle was thrown by Yoshi to 40 that would end the event. Well, let's just say what we were able to see. Now, again, I said this day turned out to be a nightmare for many. Well, for Remy, it's her league, so the whole event had to be a disappointment to her and some of the females that came to perform that night. So, as I'm getting ready to blog on the event, I get a message from a source telling me to also blog on the Papoose knocking out Eazy. I was in complete and utter shock. I then began to go down the rabbit hole. I mean, all of us bloggers did. This was so serious to the battle rap community that it caused an uproar and made people pick sides. Some believed the incident happened and some did not. So now that I gave you that, let's get to the rabbit hole that I went down. And let me say this, I'm telling my truth. It's what I feel happened, and even some facts with it all as well. Now let's go back to Eazy being on YouTube every day blogging, and was actually good at it. I was a fan of Eazy from the time he made his debut on URL. He was different. Back to him online all the time, he started getting a lot of subscribers and fast. I remember him making a statement like, "If I hear my name from any of the bloggers, you will be addressed." So with that being said, let's go back to the day after the Grudge Card. We're all expecting Eazy to come online and recap the battle, and of course, we all wanted to see his face since hearing he got knocked out. He never came on. Okay, so I said, okay, cool, it's Father's Day, he deserves his time. Next day, nothing, and so on, leaving us all to speculate what happened. That's when I went down the rabbit hole, me and my wife, and I'm sure so many others did as well. So I tried reaching out to Eazy by message, and he did respond and basically said nothing was true. However, I was not the only blogger reaching out to him. He gave different accounts as to what happened to different bloggers, etc. There were people who actually were at the event that saw what happened, names such as Drizzy and Kwa and Yoshi G. I can give this long, drawn-out story, but no, I'm gonna speed it up. So, again, many bloggers are speaking on this Eazy and Papoose incident. It became so huge that people from all walks were talking on. Hip Hop is Real recorded Papoose at Gilly the Kid's event and asked questions such as, "Would you do a battle with Tay Rock?" Papoose responded and said, "No, hell no." Then, Knowledge asks what happened that night at the event on some sneaky type time. So, we heard that at the end of the video, Papoose said 2 words, and we are still in Wonderland with that response. All bloggers were interested in the video that Hip Hop is Real posted because of the cliffhanger. There were so many bloggers and battle rappers protecting Eazy and Remy's alleged rumor. There were bloggers saying that they saw Eazy after the event and saw his face on FaceTime and said he looked okay. Then, there were actual people at the event stating he did get knocked out but tried to cover it up, after certain people spoke to them and made them try to change the story. This showed just how many bloggers were compromised. As I said in the beginning, this situation caused individuals to take sides. Piper Boy, one of the well-known bloggers in battle rap, would have several conversations with Eazy throughout the time of his absence. Piper Boy did state that in one of their conversations, Eazy did say that he was worried about his career due to the rumors circulating him and Remyma. It was just so much he said, she said. Who to believe? I just started to look at everything and felt like something had happened. I soon heard from a valid source that it did happen. This is why I wouldn't allow anybody to tell me different, because I felt like it happened. Then, days later, my sources confirmed that it happened. Then, around or about 5 months ago, another well-known blogger in battle rap had an audio recording with Eazy. On the recording, he had threatened to use it against him. And just like that, the audio was never released. So the two had come to an understanding. Of course, we wanted to hear what was on the recording. Now, the blogger did play a small snippet of the audio to prove that he indeed had the recording. Then here comes Eazy versus Geechee, the battle we were waiting to see. This is when it becomes dark. Geechee starts clowning Eazy, as well as other battle rappers. There were shots taken at Eazy, like Twerk offering money to show his face. Geechee and others stating they tried to call Eazy and no FaceTimes, just tweets and text messages, so sometime down the line he makes a post stating that he will be live. Then he does finally show up on a live stream with a battle rapper named Froze, and the podcast is called Take This Walk With Me. While waiting on Eazy, there were 8,000 people in the stream. When he arrived, it jumped to 10,000. That's record-breaking stream numbers. Now, usually when Eazy is on live, he is up close and personal with his audience. However, that day on live, he sat back from the camera on a couch. So I'm thinking, let me zoom in on his face to see his eye. And yes, his eye had makeup on it, in my opinion, and his eye was low. Froze asked Eazy some questions, but to me, it wasn't enough. But there was a question asked, and Eazy responded saying, "I never got into a fight with nobody, and I never got laid out, knocked out ever in my life." Many of us feel that Froze definitely was helping him out with the whole situation, and then these Eazy fans called the E-Hive was harassing me and any other bloggers that went against Eazy in any way. And I mean against him by blogging on Eazy and Remy and speaking on how we felt. And even if we said that something happened, they really went crazy on us. The E-Hive believed everything Eazy said, and some of us bloggers lost subscribers due to the E-Hive. And the E-Hive was always on some weird type time with all the bloggers that wasn't compromised or that wouldn't stay quiet on the Eazy situation. The I Do What I Want card is given by CROME23 in New York, 9/23. The main event was Eazy versus Geechee. In this battle, there were things said in the rounds by both rappers that confirmed that Eazy and Remy were having an affair. Just like I knew it was going on, Geechee had a viral third round against Eazy that night. The round went viral. so viral that even media outside of battle rap began to pick up on the allegations on Remy and Eazy. Media such as Tasha K, Lord Jamal, etc. That battle with Eazy and Geechee would give Eazy his first loss since his debatable match with battle rapper Chess. Eazy to this day will not admit a defeat to Geechee. Then, there was finally a date set for Eazy and John Didon to battle. This was a long time coming. This battle would take place on the Trenches League in Philly, and that would be in Eazy's court. The event would be called Drop Your Location 1223. Before this battle, of course, Eazy and John are having Twitter wars promoting the battle. But in some ways, to me it seemed personal. I mean, the day of the battle, like hours before the battle, John Didon would release a recording that allegedly Eazy saying, "No blood, no blood, the bull hit me with 2 clean Johns." And basically referring to having an affair with Remyma and speaking on other things that would lead one to believe that he had an affair with Remy. In that recording, to me, that says enough. Now Eazy has to have that over his head the whole time before the battle. Do I agree with conversations being recorded? Absolutely not. But it was definitely a haymaker towards Eazy. Now, do I believe the recording is true? Yes, I do, for so many reasons. And as far as the battle with Eazy versus John, I gave it to John of Off First Watch. Then I gotta be fair and go back and recap and write everything down. And my results remain the same. Listen, Eazy did great, but I edged the first round to John, and I gave Eazy the second and John the third. Another reason I have Eazy losing is because he pulled his phone out in between rounds again, like 40. It's not battle rap worthy to pull out phones while battling. And he had a hiccup in the first round, and John was more direct. And to be real, he didn't even rap about the recording or stay on the Remy situation like crazy. He has to speak on it regardless. It's part of battle rap. There was a $25,000 bet. It was supposed to be 5 judges at Eazy versus John battle, but there were no judges. As of right now, John is winning on all the media platform polls. Who won that $25,000? It's crazy to me because that's big money. Now that the audio is out, there is a battle rapper named Jackboy that did his video recently stating that everything he said about Eazy the night of the grudge card was true. Now, a few months ago, Jackboy stated in the Twitter Spaces that he was there that night and he saw everything. He went into great detail on what happened, and of course, people were calling him a liar, but the audio is leaked. Is he lying now? LOL. And of course, Eazy being a sore loser, stating that he didn't lose that battle to John. He used to win his battles. I'm not gonna lie, like I said before, at one point I was rocking with Eazy, but a loss is a loss. Now, Eazy and Tay Rock have been having words back and forth, and trust me, it's nothing nice. I mean, threats and unpleasant words being exchanged. The once team members are now at war, and if this battle happens, it will be one of the biggest battles in battle rap history. Now, this recording that was leaked about Eazy has people clowning him, stating that he is a liar, etc. And now Iverb, another well-known battle rapper, stated that he has audio recordings of other people and sold them to Eazy. And whatever Eazy does with the recordings has nothing to do with him. Now, Eazy does a post saying, "So people talking about me? Now I have these recordings," as if he can leak some audios and get shit shaking. I mean, we don't know who is on these recordings, but Eazy has them. Now, there was also a post from OTFMZ, who is also battle rap media. Well, he stated that Eazy hid his channel on Instagram, and his channel is gone now. It's because OTFMZ put up that leaked recording of Eazy. I'm not too sure if it was Eazy or Remy. I'm not saying Eazy didn't do it either. I'm just saying maybe it's either or. I truly do know a lot, but I'm not throwing everything out there. There are so many people involved in this Remy and Eazy entanglement. Miss Hustle, one of the best female battle rappers, and Remy have been friends for years. Remember I said Remy used to be at the events with Miss Hustle. And when Remy came with CROME23, Miss Hustle was the face of the all-women's league. However, Eazy and Hustle didn't get along for whatever reasons, and all of a sudden we stopped seeing Miss Hustle on CROME23. And Eazy said to Miss Hustle something like this: "If I say you won't battle on Chrome, you won't." There was a lot of back and forth with Eazy and Miss Hustle. I can't say what started the beef, but it does seem that her and Remy are no longer friends, or that's the way it looks. I don't see Miss Hustle promoting Remy's cards or just being on CROME23 in general. My thing is, damn, Eazy. You went to an all-women's league and became the face, screaming "this my shit" on the CROME23 stages. I guess it is his shit, because she hasn't battled on Chrome. This is not hating on Easy. Every time we post something, it's hating. Not at all. I'm a blogger.